Who else in the level car say yeah?
Look at that big, juicy booty.
Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
Be offended.
Do you love black people? Negro.
You know the thing.
Here, next.
Don't be rude. You ain't black.
Shawn Cav.
You're going to have a flame coming out of your butthole.
Heartfelt.
A man and a woman.
Well, the whole thing is like he says, peacefully make our voices heard. When if you listen to Maxine Waters and you listen to AOC and Ilhan Omar, the brother fucker, and all of these other people, they're saying we need to fight, we need to do this. It's like, dude,
and they're all about harassing and protesting outside of judges' homes and going to like where the judges are out to eat and like harass them, like ruin their lives and this and that. And then you get somebody like Alex Stein who's gonna go and be like, "Hey AOC, I love you. You're so beautiful. You're so sexy.
He's great.
You're my big booty Latina." Ba ba ba. And he's like, "Oh, you're hot like a tamale." And then like
he
he's
might
going on and on, and he's saying all these positive things to try and like egg her on, because he's doing this on purpose, because like her whole thing is victimization. Like AOC has built an entire career off of being the victim. Like when it came to Jan 6, she was nowhere near the actual like the Capitol building. She was on the opposite side of the campus, and she thought she was going to get raped by who? The security guard that was there to save you. Like,
or then down by the border. It's the same thing. She was
she faked the whole border crying thing. Yeah, it's all for optics. It's all it's ever been about. So like, the fact that so Alex Stein went at it from a different angle instead of trying to attack her. Instead of trying to attack her on he brought up the fact that, oh, she's a baby killer, everybody, but he brought that up, but he didn't. But I love her anyway. He tried to make it a positive critique almost, and like she got so pissed off about it that like when she got to the top of the stairs, she went live on Instagram and she said, "You see this guy behind me? He's back here
with my juicy booty."
But like the thing is, he's waving, smiling in the background, like,
yeah, it's great, it's amazing.
and it totally discredits everything that she said. Like this guy was like out to try and get her. Oh, he's gonna come up and like just try to rip her apart or something like that. No, he was all smiles. He's like, "Oh, I have big juicy booty, like my big booty Latina." He never said juicy. It was her. It was AOC that said,
"Okay,
he's talking about
I'm gonna share my screen because we need to watch the actual thing."
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. You're my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. Oh, very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina. I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC.
And that's her husband. That was her husband that was walking the dog in front.
AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale. See, my favorite big booty
right here. So that's her husband walking up in the black with the shorts.
Yeah, you mean the cuck?
Well, he's absolutely a cuck. But the thing is that so that's her or not her husband, her fiance. That's her fiance that's walking up and like walking up. He doesn't say a goddamn thing. Now, if you were walking somewhere with your wife, and somebody starts saying stupid shit like that, maybe you should be the one that steps up and be like, "Hey, knock it the fuck off," because like you don't want, because like your fiance is the one that's in the public light, where like if she says something, she's going to be all over every tabloid and this and that, or if she does something stupid and like tries to hit him or whatever. So like as like the boyfriend fiance, this is like kind of like your opportunity to kind of like, I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just like step up a little bit and be like, "Hey, listen, I'm a man and I'm talking to you as a man. Stop it."
I'm sorry, dude. Like there's a difference between like, hey, this guy is saying something about my, my fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to say, life partner, whatever, they're saying on the left now, saying that they are attractive or they got a nice ass or, whatever. And then there's like continuously saying something like, I'll like if there's a dude that says something about my wife's ass, I'm gonna for one part be like, okay, well, I'm obviously lucky to be with her, and like, maybe it's a compliment to me. But then at the same time, if you're continuously,
it can be in certain context. If it's being directed to you,
yeah,
If it's being directed to you, like, wow, your wife's got a great ass, then like that's a compliment to you about your wife, you know, like something like that. But again, you're treading on very thin ice when it comes to that, where it could go wrong. Like how you phrase things, the context, the timbre in your voice can set it off, you know, in the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird, man. It's weird.